You don't need a six-figure salary to achieve financial freedom. Some of the most financially secure people I know actually don't earn huge paychecks. They've just mastered the secret to making their money work for them. And that's what this video is all about. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can completely transform your financial life in just 6 months by following a clear month-by-month plan. It's the same blueprint that's helped thousands of people go from paycheck to paycheck living to building real wealth. If you're new here, hi, I'm James, a qualified accountant and a former investment banker, and on this channel we talk about all things personal finance and self-development. So if you want to learn how to make your money work harder than you do, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Alright, let's kick things off with month 1. This month is all about ripping off that band-aid and taking full control of your financial situation. The first step is to calculate your core 4 numbers. Think of these as the foundation of your financial house. We're talking about your net income, your fundamental expenses, your future you fund, and your fun money. Your net income is pretty straightforward. It's how much money you have left after taxes. Your fundamental expenses are the non-negotiables, things like rent or mortgage payments, groceries, utilities, and transportation. Basically, the bare minimum you need to survive. Next up, your future you fund. This is where you're going to put aside money for your financial goals, whether that's investing, buying a house, or early retirement. And finally, we have your fun money. Look, you deserve to enjoy life, right? This category is for things like dining out, entertainment, and hobbies. The key is to be mindful and allocate a reasonable amount. Once you have these 4 numbers figured out, you'll have a crystal clear picture of where your money is going and how much you can realistically allocate to each category. Now that you have a solid understanding of your income and expenses, it's time to build a safety net. This month, your mission is to save 1 month's worth of your fundamental expenses. That's right, we're going all in. I know it might sound daunting, but trust me, it's totally doable. This month is all about making some temporary sacrifices to reach your goal. Think of it as a financial cleanse. Cancel those subscription services you barely use. Cook at home instead of ordering takeout. Pause those non-essential purchases. You'd be surprised how much money you can save by simply being more mindful of your spending habits. Remember, this is just a temporary challenge. Once you hit your 1-month emergency fund goal, you can ease up a bit and reintroduce some of those little luxuries back into your life. Alright, month 3 is all about tackling those pesky debts and building a solid emergency fund. First things first, let's talk about debt. If you're carrying high-interest debt like credit card balances, now's the time to get serious about paying it down. Start by ranking your debts in terms of interest rate from highest to lowest. Then prioritize paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first while making minimum payments on the others. This is known as the debt snowball method, and it's a super effective way to pay off debt faster and save money on interest charges. Once you've made a dent in your high-interest debt, it's time to shift your focus back to your emergency fund. Aim to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. This will provide a financial cushion in case of unexpected events like job loss or medical emergencies. Chapter 4. Month 4. Start investing. By month 4, you've taken control of your finances, built a safety net, and started tackling your debt. Now it's time to put your money to work for you and start building long-term wealth through investing. One of the easiest and most effective ways to start investing is to max out your employer-sponsored retirement plan, especially if they offer a match. It's like getting free money. If you've maxed out your employer plan or don't have access to one, consider opening a tax-advantaged investment account like a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA. When it comes to investing, I always recommend keeping it simple and investing in low-cost, diversified index funds. These funds track a specific market index such as the S&P 500 and offer broad market exposure with minimal fees. Chapter 5, Month 5, Boost Your Income. You've been crushing it so far, but let's take things to the next level in month 5 by focusing on increasing your income. Remember, it's not just about how much you earn, but also how much you keep and how hard your money works for you. Start by exploring ways to increase your earning potential within your current job. Can you negotiate a pay raise? Are there opportunities for professional development or advancement? If you've hit a ceiling in your current role, it might be time to consider looking for a higher-paying job in your field. Another option is to create a side hustle or explore freelance opportunities to generate additional income streams. The key is to be proactive and explore all your options. Chapter 6, Month 6, Automate and Optimize. You've made it to Month 6. By now you've built a solid financial foundation and you're well on your way to achieving financial freedom. This month is all about automating your finances and optimizing your systems. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings and investment accounts each month. This will ensure that you're consistently saving and investing without having to think about it. Automate your bill payments to avoid late fees and keep your finances organized. Regularly review your budget and investment portfolio and make adjustments as needed. Remember, personal finance is a journey, not a destination. By automating your finances and regularly reviewing your progress, you'll be able to stay on track and reach your financial goals faster. Outrow, you got this. So there you have it, a clear, actionable 6-month plan to unlock financial freedom. Remember, it all starts with taking that first step and making a commitment to yourself. It's not about making drastic changes overnight, but rather about building sustainable habits that will serve you for years to come. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more personal finance and self-development tips. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Until next time, keep crushing it.